What's up, everybody? What's up, man? It's Dustin Novath here with Live and Uncut, and this is the big playback, baby. Welcome to the show, and every Tuesday and Thursday at 3 p.m. Central Time, tune in, man, and I welcome you, and I thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. All you new and old schoolers, subscribers, anybody who's paid any attention to the channel, I appreciate you very much for your time and effort and energy. Every little bit of energy counts, and I know everybody needs as much as they can get throughout the day during these times that we've been living in. And for you to tune in and escape from reality for just a moment in time in your day, to tune in with me is one hell of an appreciation, man. So thank you all very much for doing so. This is the first live stream for the big playback, baby. And in time, shit will get a lot better. So yeah, man, thank you and welcome. My name's Dustin. And, I just wanted to hit some topics today. We've hit well over the 1,000 mark of subscribers and well over the 4,000 hours of view time you need for monetization. Shows you where the fuck I'm at right now. And, if it wasn't for you, that wouldn't be a possibility. So thank you. And with the thank you, I want to give you guys some gifts out there. I got tons of stickers and energy drinks from our sponsors, Creep Street Clothing Company and Crunk Energy Drink. Yeah, motherfucking Little John's Energy Drink Company. If y'all ain't ever tried this shit, make sure you get out there and try that shit. It is some good ass energy drink. It's made with all natural herbs and natural sugar. And not that I'm some natural maniac and shit like that. I do care about my health, but I love energy drinks, and they're by far my favorite. And not only are they my favorite, but they're the ones who reach back to me to give me the sponsor with their company. So thank you, Crunk. That's crunkenergydrink.com and creepstreetclothing.com. CREEPSTREET clothing. They make shirts and shit like this, man. They make hats. They make everything, man. So I got a ton of stickers, a ton of energy drinks for all you guys out there. Anybody who tunes in today, leave a comment below with your email address, and I will send you out some stickers of your choice. Whatever one you want, just let me know. If you see anything, just say, hey, middle finger, skeleton hand, here's my email address, and we'll communicate. Get addresses situated and sent, man. So I'm gonna touch some topics today in music media, and I just want to congratulate my friends Korn. Man, they've been in the game for so long and so successful on so many different points. And I really appreciate all the hard work and effort that these guys have put into their fan base over the years of 25 years since fucking Follow the Leader. It's insane how fast time is flying by, right? Anyways, man, the band teamed up with a makeup company called Hipdot, HIPDOT, right, to create an all-exclusive Follow the Leader palette, right? It's going to be out, well, actually it's out now. It's $22 off Hipdot's website, hipdot.com. And basically it consists of 8 different colors. It's all vegan free. It's free from harmful ingredients. It's certified cruelty free, and it's to embrace all different skin tones. And they actually have this shit laid out like a CD case, right? Like their LP. And each color is a track description. So the first track on there is my gift to you. It's like an olive green beetle shifter style color. Color 2 is Dead Bodies Everywhere, which is a vintage glitter, shimmery look. Number 3 is Pretty. It's slashed in silver glitter. 4 is Freak on a Leash. It's straight black, like a matte black. 5's Got the Life, which is a sunset copper shimmer. 6 is Children of the Corn, which is a beige matte. 7's It's On, and that's a dirt brown style color. And then number 8 is Seed, and that's an off-white matte. So for information, man, visit hipdot.com, HIPDOT.com. And I mean, leave it to Korn, man. They're always so innovative, man. They've always got some crazy ass shit going on, don't they, man? Always creating new ways to keep relevant, and I respect the shit out of them. And for them to be still in the game after 25 years in the world that we live in, and with the way that things are with the internet and how people can be so critical of everybody, of everything that they do, you know, they keep it relevant, and congratulations, fellas. Next up, man, I just want to get on New Metal Madness Part 2 tour, okay? For those of you who don't know anything about this tour, they had Part 1 last year. It's the New Metal Madness Part 2 tour. Last year it was Hedpe, Crazytown, Adema, and I forget the other band's name right now. But this year it's the same lineup basically, except for they added Tantric on, and their first show starts off in Sunset Strip in Los Angeles, California, Hollywood, California, at the Whiskey A Go-Go on March 20th, 2023. And you know what's crazy about the Whiskey A Go-Go is, man, is not only is it an iconic place to fucking perform, but my band, when I performed in a group, I played in a band for 20 years plus touring, started at the age of 13, and we played our first show at this club right here, and we're from fucking Indiana, dude. So System of a Down's management group reached out to us because I was working for them at the time, and just asked us if we were interested in some shows. They were interested in our music, and so on July 27th of 1997, we all jumped in a fucking Greyhound and put our equipment in boxes, took it all the way out to California, and we had no idea what we were doing or what we were about to get into. Halfway there, now you got to remember, I'm not even old enough to travel on my own yet, so my mom's there, God bless her soul. She's always supported us, fucking best mom ever, right? I know everybody says that, but seriously, best mom ever, love you, Mom. Got on that fucking Greyhound with us for 2 days, for a 2-day trip from hell. And when I say hell, I mean hell. When we got to Nebraska, guys, you're never gonna fucking believe what happened, right? We get into Nebraska, and my mom's about 5'4", 5'5", maybe 5'6", I don't know. Skinny, blonde hair, the most nicest, genuine soul you'll ever meet. And there was a bum outside that fucking bus, and Greyhound had no security at all whatsoever. And we were entering the bus, and this guy just kept fucking with my mom outside. And at the time, my mom had her friend with, who was about as weak as they could come by, right? And he was a man. And, you know, we're from Gary, Indiana, so I've seen a few things and been through a lot of shit coming up as a child. All made me humble and stronger in life. And this motherfucking dude calls my mom a bitch for not giving him no money, and she said fuck you to him. And she walks on the bus. Next thing you know, this fucking dude follows her on there and punches her in the eye, right? Creating a black eye. So how fucking horrible. My mom had to sit through the rest of this trip meeting System of a Down's manager with a black eye. I'm re-explaining this story to everybody as I'm explaining to you now. And I whooped the fuck out of that dude, man. And so did my brother and my band. And like, we were kids. But man, you don't touch a woman for one, or my mother. And man, dude, that really hurt my soul at the time to see her being struck by this man on this Greyhound bus, and we just fucking whooped the shit out this dude in the middle of Greyhound. Greyhound didn't do shit about it. They tried to kick us off the bus. Now remember, we had to get to Hollywood still in order to perform this show, and we ended up making it. There was nothing they can do about it. The police came, and realistically, my mom should have sued Greyhound, but she didn't, because that's just the kind of person she is. She doesn't believe in getting rich, I guess, or, you know, being a fucking one for money to get it in ways other than working, right? Which is respectful, but, you know, if she would have had some advice back then, legal advice, they would have led her into the right area, I would think. And anyways, we made the show, and we performed. We rented our equipment off of Sunset Strip and to bands out there who are traveling for the first time, who don't have a van or a trailer, which things are differently now. You can do everything through your iPad, right? You probably won't have to go through this situation, but if you ever do, make sure you know what you're getting into before you do, and you have all your eggs in a row, man, because we were renting guitar equipment off Sunset Strip an hour before we performed. We missed our sound check. Totally unprofessional, man. I don't advise this to anybody, but if you ever have to do it, man, make sure you get there early and you know what the fuck's going on, because we had no fucking clue. And you know, nothing ever came about the show but a beautiful relationship. Systems manager couldn't believe how old I was at the time, only being 14 years old, and you know, he was really impressed with the fact that I had made it all the way from the Midwest to California at that age to perform for them in front of nobody. It was a Monday night show, pay to play type shit, I bet. And I remember the bands we played with, but it wasn't about that. It was the fact that we were in Hollywood. We made it as a unit. We continued on with that group for fucking 7 more years, and then a few members came in and out, and we continued on with that band for 20 years straight. And if any of you are interested in hearing that music, the band's called Sick Frown. SICKFROWN. Once again, that's SICKFROWN. If you check the music out, check it out from the guy from Russia, because we signed a deal with this fucking whack-ass independent group of people from California called N2O Records. And the funniest part about it all is that they think they own the rights to our music now, which they don't, and they're about to be served some documentations on that soon. So we'll have our music back in order for you guys to enjoy if you want to hear it, or if you don't. Anyways, in more news here, man, Pantera's tribute featuring Zakk Wylde, Charlie Benante, Philip Anselmo, Rex Brown. The controversy's been heating up about the new lineup, whether or not they should continue on. You know, even with permission from the estate of Dime and Daryl, I believe that Phil and Rex, you know, being the original two left on Earth and being alive, that they should be able to continue on with this. I do respect Daryl and Vinny's personal opinions from when they were here, and I know Vinny didn't want that taking place, but I think after COVID and all the shit that took place in the last couple of years, I really do think that things would have changed by now, because you know, let's face it, the U.S. is in need, the world is in need of a band like Pantera to come out and bring some positive energy to the table. They're touring with Metallica in March again. They just got done doing their first shows, and man, God bless, the footage was amazing from all the shows that they performed, and those dudes were destroying it. You know, a lot of critiquers out there pinpointing little solos and techniques and shit like that, and I get it, you know, but give it a little time, guys. As time goes on, these fucking dudes are legends. They're gonna perform A1, you know what I'm saying, all the time, A1. And Phil and Rex, they're not gonna be a part of some bullshit, you know, and neither is the other two guys, man, Charlie and Zakk. All of them guys, man, have respect for Dime, and we're friends with them from the 80s on. And, you know, I just think it's a beautiful thing that in 2023 that we get to share this fucking magical moment in history and time. Pantera's music is iconic. It lives forever, man. And it is embedded into our DNA, man. The fans, the hardcore fans of Pantera, that shit runs through your DNA. And when you're at the show in the United States, just give it until the States, man. Go out to the show and see what you think, man. If you don't think it's being performed to the point of what you would like to see, well, then don't pay no more attention to it. You know, you don't have to. But until then, give them at least that much credit, man, because they deserve it. I'm just blessed that Phil and Rex are still alive, and that they're here on this earth to be able to perform to that type of magnitude. And this event that they're putting on with Metallica, these events are going to be fucking ridiculous, dude. We're talking Soldier Field shit. I wish they were doing like smaller venues, but until they do, that's what we get to see. And you know, I heard that they're doing it on the 50-yard line though in the center, and that should be fucking badass. So they're playing Soldier Field on August 9th of 23. They hit the States in August of 23 in New Jersey starting, man. So anyways, guys, that's about all I have here today for you. I'm going to be here every Tuesday and Thursday at 3 p.m. Central. If there's anything that you would like to see touch topic with, hit me up. Let me know personally in the comments below. Like I said, guys, we are doing the YouTube super chats and shit like that. And, you know, if you could donate to the channel, that's beautiful. If not, man, like it, man. Fucking share it. It doesn't matter to me. But the funding will help the channel grow, and there will be a lot of beautiful fucking competitions taking place on this channel where I bring people from certain areas with me VIP to a show of their choice. You know, I will get into things later when I have more detail, but I really appreciate every one of you for everything. Like I said, I didn't start this channel to reach out for subscribers, man. It was for storage of space, of footage. And now that my friend awoken me to put it online, and I see everybody out there that's like-minded, I think it's a beautiful thing, man. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart and soul, and I love you all very much, man. And if you guys want any stickers, man, hit me up on the button below. If you want to donate to receive stickers, I'll send you a pack out. If you don't donate and you want some stickers, you can't afford to fucking donate, leave your email address. I'll reach out to you tonight and we'll get it taken care of. Thanks for joining, man. I really appreciate it. This is the big playback, baby, from Live and Uncut Music Media Group, episode 1. Peace.